And his opponent tonight, fighting out of the red corner, please welcome the Moroccan-born Abu AZAITAR.
And the second half of our Cage Warriors Fight Night 10 main event, about to make his way to the cage. Abu AZAITAR, fighting out of Germany, but Moroccan made. And Abu had a lot of support yesterday, Josh, at the public weigh-ins at the Virgin Megastore here in Amman, Jordan. Certainly has the crowd on his side this evening.
Yeah, very good contingent of fighters coming out of North Africa, a lot of them going to France. Abu AZAITAR finding his way to Germany, just like his opponent tonight, extremely dangerous with the fists. His last 3 wins have all been very, very good TKO stoppages. He's carrying a 3-fight win streak coming into this one. In fact, to be honest, he's never been stopped. He has 2 losses in his record. One was a doctor stop to a cut, and the other was a DQ for an accidental eye gouge, I believe. But make no mistake, this guy is going to come in, they're going to stand toe-to-toe, and somebody is probably going to go to sleep.
Well, Josh, as you hinted on there, he has some big wins. Various European organizations, currently ranked as the #2 middleweight in Germany. Jack Marshman has been a fixture of the top 20 in the domestic rankings in the UK for many years now. These guys had a bit of a conversation, shall we say, during the public weigh-ins yesterday on the scales.
Well, a bit of gamesmanship, trying to get inside each other's heads, both making their Cage Warriors debuts here tonight. And you know, there are no easy, we always say there are no easy fights for anyone here, and to get either of these guys on your debut certainly is a tough ask.
Well, these are the guys you've got to beat if you've got the Cage Warriors middleweight title in your sights, and certainly Jack Marshman has. And the big contrast you're going to see between these two guys is that Abu AZAITAR is more of a power hitter, whereas Marshman's technical boxing will be superior. So it could be Marshman landing 3 or 4 shots for every one that AZAITAR lands. The question is, will Marshman's 3 or 4 be enough to stop AZAITAR, or will AZAITAR be able to one-bomb Jack Marshman?
Yeah, very interesting clash of styles in the stand-up. But just looking at the ears of Abu AZAITAR, probably a wrestling background up the sleeve there. Significant cauliflower on the Moroccan.
And he passes the Irish MMA prep point into the Cage Warriors cage for the first time for both these men, making their debuts in the main event here, Cage Warriors Fight Night 10. Brad Wharton and Josh Palmer, privileged to call the action for you. And it's almost time to get our main event underway in the middleweight division.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live around the world from King Hussein Youth City Boxing Arena here in Amman, Jordan. This is the main event of the evening. 3 5-minute rounds scheduled in the middleweight division. The 3 judges scoring this bout at cage side of the 10-point must system are Andy Ryan, Ben Cartledge, and David Leatherby. And when the action begins inside the cage, your referee in charge, veteran referee Mark Goddard. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready and the fighters are ready. Amman, make some noise if you are ready! Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is a mixed martial artist standing 6 feet even. He weighed in at the middleweight limit, 186 pounds. As a professional, his record stands at 14 victories and 4 defeats. He fights out of and represents Abertillery, Wales. Here is Jack the Hammer Marshman. And next, his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. Also a mixed martial artist, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. Official weight, 185 1/2 pounds. A 10-fight veteran, he brings a record that stands at 8 victories and 2 defeats. Here is the Moroccan native now fighting out of Cologne, Germany. Please welcome Abu AZAITAR. Referee in charge once again, Mark Goddard, with the final instructions.
Okay, gents, you understand the rules you're fighting under. Listen to me at all times, keep yourself protected. If I say stop, you stop. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Let's do this.
Final instructions from Mark Goddard. A 10 stare down yesterday at the weigh-ins, another one here as we get this Cage Warriors Fight Night 10 main event underway. 3 5-minute rounds if they need them in the middleweight division. Jack the Hammer Marshman in the white, Abu AZAITAR in the black. AZAITAR starting off with a huge kick.
Yeah, immediately opening up with a front kick just to give Marshman something else to think about. Good flurry of straight punches there.
Started off at the body, immediately went upstairs and he caught Marshman there. Big leg kick. Marshman firing back with his fists, as he's wont to do.
Yeah, Marshman stalking here, but the Moroccan getting the better of the exchanges so far.
Big uppercut from Marshman. AZAITAR goes back and he's rocked him. And Jack Marshman's out. Huge TKO stoppage for Abu AZAITAR. Unbelievable. Jack Marshman sat devastated in the centre of the cage. I believe it was a huge left hand that was the beginning of the end.
3 first-round stoppages in the last 4 fights for Abu AZAITAR.
We knew he had power in his hands, but nobody expected that.
Covered so much distance coming forward with those strikes. Let's have a look at the replay of that finish.
It was an uppercut from Marshman, countered with a left hand, and another one.
And then the finishing shots, the hammer fists on the button.
3 or 4 big hammer fists.
We said they were going to meet in the middle and somebody was going to connect. It was Abu AZAITAR who got the better of that one.
Absolute peach of a right hand from Abu AZAITAR. And the man from Morocco showing a lot of support here in Amman Jordan. Fantastic finish on his Cage Warriors debut for Abu AZAITAR. And a huge upset in the eyes of many. And we will throw this one to Joe Martinez in the cage, who will make this result official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially at the time of 34 seconds. Round number 1, referee Mark Goddard puts a halt to the contest. Your winner by TKO victory, Abu